Namaskar. I, Dr. Subhash, welcome to your favorite show, Krishi Varta. Dear viewers, health is wealth, and a good health is from good food, and a good food is from a good farm. Yes, my dear viewers, today we will be discussing about good agriculture practices to be followed which can ensure safe and quality farm and farm produce. To discuss about these practices in detail, we have with us a panel of experts. I would like to introduce to you Dr. Trisha. She is a soil scientist from Indian Institute of Soil and Water Conservation at Dehradun. She is an expert in soil fertility and she has done extensively work on soil fertility management. We also have Dr. Vanitha Pante. She is a head of crop protection division at Indian Agriculture Research Institute. She is an expert in integrated pest and disease management. We also have Dr. Venkatraman V. Bansode. He is a principal scientist from Central Institute of Post-Harvest Engineering and Technology at Ludhiana. He is an expert in food processing engineering. Now I would like to introduce to you Dr. Utpalika. He is a head of farm machinery division at Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. He is a well-known agriculture engineer and was instrumental in developing various agriculture machineries. We have with us Dr. Sumitra. She is the principal scientist at Indian Agriculture Research Institute, and she is an academician and researcher and expert in crop system management and planning. We have Dr. Sumitra. She is a principal scientist at National Dairy Research Institute. She is also a member of National Dairy Developmental Board. I heartily welcome you all for this panel discussion. Dear viewers, soil is an important component for all agriculture practices. So Dr. Trisha, could you please tell us about good soil management practices?
As rightly said by you, Dr. Subhash, soil is the base of agriculture, and adoption of good agricultural practices for maintaining the fertility and productivity of soil is the need of the hour. Good practices include application of organic manure to improve soil organic carbon content and soil health, application of right amount of fertilizer at right time based on soil testing values, implementation of crop rotation and diversification to maintain soil physical as well as biological properties, and maintenance of soil cover to improve the soil biota as well as the soil moisture content. And through adoption of these practices in the long run would not only ensure the improvement in soil productivity but also the sustainability of the system.
Thank you, Dr. Trisha, for emphasizing on long-term soil management practices. Now I would like to ask Dr. Utpal regarding machineries for good agriculture practices.
Yes, Dr. Subhash. I like to share with our viewers that there are several machineries and technology are available for augmenting the good agriculture practice. Such machineries are sensor-based chemical sprayer, fertilizer applicator are available for precisely application of chemical and fertilizer in the field. Farmer could adopt such technology to avoid the overdose of chemical and fertilizer and pesticides. Also, I would like to introduce the new technology regarding solar power of energy. Solar operated irrigation pump are available, solar operated water heater, processing unit controller and storage unit controller. Such farm level new technology are cheap and energy saving technology. Farmer can adopt this technology which is environment friendly and beneficial for farmer. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Utpal, for highlighting technologies which are both economically as well as environmentally friendly. Now, we all know that pests and diseases are the biggest challenge for the farmers. Dr. Vanitha, could you please tell us about practices to manage them?
Of course, Dr. Subhash, maintenance of crop health is essential for yield and quality of the produce. Therefore, good agricultural practices need to be followed are as follows: use of resistant cultivars and varieties to maintain prevention against pests and diseases, maintaining balance between pest, diseases and beneficial organisms for the biological control, minimal use of registered agrochemicals by trained individuals, and most importantly, the use of integrated pest management techniques. Also, The agrochemicals which are harmful for the environment and humans should be considered for their potential negative impact. And so, farmers, they should use the following practices to maintain safety in environment and crops.
Thank you, Dr. Vanitha, for emphasizing on environmental friendly practices to manage pests and diseases. Dear viewers, crop diversification is considered as a good agriculture practice. Dr. Suman, could you please tell us about crop diversification and importance of crop planning?
Thank you, Dr. Subhas. Crop diversification refers to addition of crops or cropping system on a particular farm. We all know that our land resources are limited, groundwater is depleting and soil health is deteriorating. Therefore, we need crop diversification. To achieve this, selection of crops should be based on quality of soil, irrigation facilities and climatic conditions. Crop rotation must be followed. For example, cereals and exhaustive crops like potato and maize should be followed by leguminous crops, as they fix nitrogen from atmosphere and add organic matter to the soil. Dear farmers, such practices can improve soil fertility and will manage pests and diseases. Moreover, crop diversification would help us to attain food and nutrition security.
Thank you, Dr. Suman, for emphasizing the importance of crop diversification and planning for the welfare of the farmers. Now, I would like to ask Venkatraman to share his view about food processing technologies.
Thank you, Dr. Subhash. Foodborne illness is the major outbreak due to unhygienic agriculture practices. Nowadays, food safety and food security are the major challenges in food processing. As a food processor, I would like to focus on post-harvest handling operations like use of good quality water for cleaning the commodities, then maintain the hygienic conditions in the packaging, pre-cooling storage and transportation vehicle. So the applications of good agriculture practices from farm to table will lead to produce contamination-free products and provide safe food to the consumers.
Thank you, Dr. Venkatraman, for emphasizing the importance of post-harvest technologies for safe food production. Other than crops, livestock is an important component in farm. Dr. Sumitra, could you please tell us about good dairy farming practices?
Well, Dr. Subhash, good dairy farming practices are the on-farm practices to be followed for ensuring safe and hygienic milk production. For this, the farmers have to first make sure that animals' feed and water is of sufficient quality and quantity. They must place the animals in a clean, non-slippery shed, having proper ventilation, adequate spacing and an appropriate waste management system. They also have to follow regular vaccination and deworming schedule for the animals. If there are any sick animals, they have to be isolated and treated immediately. Regarding milking practices, all lactating animals should be milked regularly. Also ensure that milking and storage of milk are carried out under hygienic conditions. Dear farmers, these are the minimal practices to be followed for ensuring the safety and quality of the milk produced in your farm.
Thank you, Dr. Sumitra, for narrating us about good dairy farming practices. I would also like to thank Dr. Suman, Dr. Utpal, Dr. Venkatraman, Dr. Vanitha and Dr. Trisha for being here for the discussion. Dear viewers, there are different certification agencies which certifies farm following good agriculture practices. This certification is important for export of your agriculture commodities. So I would suggest you to follow good agriculture practices so that you can produce safe and quality products and export those to the niche markets. For further details, you can contact us on Krishi Varta, post box number 840, ICR Naam, Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad 500030, Telangana. Or you can mail us on our email ID krishivarta@gmail.com. You can also call us on our toll-free number 1551. That's all for today. Hope to meet you next time for the same program at the same time. Till then, namaste, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan.